Hey, Zach Heine with Bill Estes Ford in Brownsburg. Wanted to show you this Golf before you guys came in on it. I did send over a link to the iPacket, and that's going to have everything from the Carfax history, which will show all the previous maintenance records. It's going to show you accidents, damage, if any were reported. I believe this one was accident free and one owner. Like I said, it is in mint condition here. I will crawl underneath here in just a second, give you an idea visually inside, but I did want to show you pop this here. That essentially opens that up. It does have the R style floor mats in it, all weather floor mats available. You got your cargo blocks, your fender bass amp in there. It is a 60-40 split. You got your cargo cover here, so anything that you had in the back isn't visible from the outside. A little bit more secure there. It does a 60-40 split, so it does open up in the back here, so you could have a friend or two in the back without, and still have some pass-through ability for groceries, extra storage. That will fold all the way flat. I'll show you that here in a second. I just got to move that front seat. Let's get back into that back seat again. It is leather. We've got the all-weather floor mats in the front and the back. You have got cup holders in the armrest here, a pass-through hatch there so that if you needed to reach back into the back for any reason, or your passengers did. And then here, let me show you some spacing in this back. Now this is with the driver's seat all the way back in a comfortable position. Again, I am about 6'2". I do have some rubbish, so I don't have any leg room, but still space for another person or two. Back here, there are seat belts for all three back here in the back. But I am able to get the back comfortably, and honestly does not feel too bad. So to that end, there is the front of the vehicle here. Let's get out and show you inside. Headliner's in really great condition. Everything on this vehicle is real cherry, man. It's been really well taken care of. Show you the front. You have blind spot detection. This is an automatic. Push button start. Got your Fender premium audio sound system. You've got phone projection. Bluetooth audio. You do have onboard navigation, voice recognition. That information does go to the front there. You have different drive modes, including race, custom, that you can establish eco and comfort, depending on what your priorities are for your trip. Fully digital instrument cluster. Let me shut this here and get a better idea. Does have adaptive cruise control. That is a radar assisted cruise control setting that allows you to not slam into the back without having to touch your brakes. It'll automatically understand that there's somebody in front of you. Come all the way to a complete stop if necessary to maintain the whatever following distance you have set as your preference. And then resume back to the speed that you had set previously once the obstruction is cleared. Automatic headlights. Overall, just a really clean car. Let me get that hood popped really quick for you, and I'll show you inside there. You do have heated seats in the front. Parking sensors. So when you're backing in and out of spaces. Rear view camera. Let me go ahead and show you that before I get out. And that's beeping at me because I am in reverse with the door open. Didn't want me to run over anybody. Oh, I'm gonna pop the hood for you really quick. We talked about the blind spot detection, talked about the adaptive cruise control, talked about the parking sensors. Pretty loaded down for the year, to be honest with you, man. Those were not features that were always standard. on a 2018 in the past. Hood holds itself open. There's that cold air intake that we were talking about. Traditionally, this would be in a box right here that was closed. By being open like this, it allows it to pull air directly from the front grille. And that colder air, instead of hot recycled air that gets trapped in that box or in the engine compartment, does feed into that turbo. Let me show you that downpipe I was discussing. Here's a better view of the motor in general. That gold pipe right there, again, just increases airflow, helps with the exhaust system, and makes it sound incredible, man. Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. This thing really scoots when you want to lay on it, but in eco mode, that sort of thing, you are able to be gas conscious. And so we're gonna put it in race mode just to get you a good idea about hearing it. Downshifts and you get that burble. That is intentional, man. And it's really one of those things that makes it an absolute joy to drive. Sounds really incredible. Let me get underneath of it really quick for you, and I'll get this video sent over as soon as possible. So I wanted to show you in the wheel wells. There is underneath the vehicle. Give you the best look I can. And like I said, when I get you guys in here, we will happily pull it into the service lane so we can crawl underneath of it, not on the concrete outside, and get a better view. Really looking forward to meeting you and the family, and really excited about getting you into this really awesome car, man. Thanks.